Hey everyone, welcome back to Lumpy Studio, and today I'm here with a brand new video for you guys. I'm going to be doing the third episode of my Issues I Have with Heartland podcast, where I talk about the issues I have with Heartland, and I'm going to be talking about the third episode here, and I'm going to be talking about why I feel like Luke's storyline was too much of a repeat to Georgie's. Before I get into it, I just want to say a couple of quick things. First of all, if you can please subscribe to my channel down below, I will really appreciate it. We are going to be reaching, hopefully, 300 subs by spring break rolls around in about a month. I think we can get it before then, though. We are at 285 right now. So, I think it'll be really cool to see the big 300, because I'm hoping by the end of the year to have 500. I'm not sure if that's going to go as planned. We'll just have to wait and see, but I have pretty high hopes for reaching that goal. So, jumping right in. I feel like the main issue is that it's a foster care system. And also, like, I feel like I have different opinions on the characters. For instance, Georgie, I felt for her a little bit more, and I think I was interested in her character a little bit more. I think that the sense that she loved horses so much and that she didn't want to go to foster care system was a little bit too aggressive, but I think I connected with her over time. I feel like I grew to like her more as a character, and I feel like Luke, I didn't mind him, but like I definitely wasn't sold on his character at all. Even by the time I left, I wasn't too. Even on the storyline, I just felt like it was like a meh storyline to me, because I didn't even feel like Ty had some connection to him, but I didn't feel like he didn't. I didn't really feel like he fit into the storyline. I mean, you might disagree with me, but I felt like it was a little bit too forced. And I mean, it's fine if like they wanted to like adopt a child, but like I felt like they like didn't have build like enough connection. I felt like they didn't build like enough story depth and connection to Luke as a character. And I feel like Luke was pretty whiny. I think I understood his troubles, and like I think that Ty was able to connect with him based on because Ty has a troubled past, and like Luke was dealing with a lot of like rough stuff. But I feel like they didn't build it up correctly. I felt like Georgie had a lot of time to develop as a character and get over her fears, and I didn't even feel like Luke fully got over his fears. I mean, I know I might be exaggerating a little bit, but like, I just wasn't sold on his character. I mean, the actor was fine. I mean, it's not anything about him. He did a fine job, but like the character I wasn't sold on. And I think that that's sort of from a writing standpoint. I think that if I was going to write this character, I think I would write it a little bit different. And I'm really hoping that in the next new season, they're not going to be doing Parker's character like that. I'm really hoping that they're not going to. Um, when we were first introduced to Luke, we saw that he was a quiet kid who got into fights at school. We knew that he had a secret love for horses, but it wasn't really shown. In fact, we didn't really even see. Like, I felt like them deciding to adopt Luke needed more time. I felt like we were introduced to that storyline too quickly. Like, we only saw him, like, three times before. We only saw him three times before they adopted him. It's crazy. Like, we only saw him 4 episodes after they met him, they adopted him. I'm like, seriously? Like, I don't know. It just did not feel like there was, like, enough develop in that storyline for me to be interested in it. By the end of it, I was like, you know what? This is just does not interest me, and I'm not gonna be sold on this. And in season 13, I think that they did a little bit better job with it. But by the end, I'm like, we need to move past this, because like Amy and Ty have bigger things to worry about than this type of storyline. Of course, Ty ended up dying, unfortunately. Spoiler alert. But I also don't feel like Luke's coming back at all, which is kind of unfortunate. But like, I think I wanted more of a connection there. I wanted more a story for Luke coming in. It felt like it just happened way too fast, and I felt like they needed to have the connection. Like, they need to have Amy connecting with Luke, for instance. They need to have more characters connecting with Luke before he was taken in, not after. Because after, it just felt like it was like too weird, because you need to build that connection beforehand, and then it felt like he was like too like extra. And like I felt like Amy and Ty, that was like too big of a step for them to jump in, and I felt like it took away from what I wanted the storyline to be. Like, I think they did a decent job in season 13 with it. Season 12, I just think it happened too quickly. And I think that with Georgie coming in, I think I liked her better, because you could see that, first of all, it was a good actress, and second of all, she was trying to be a good troublemaker, and like you could like tell that she developed over time. I don't feel like I think Luke felt safer. I don't think he developed as a character. I think that if we saw him right now, he would be getting into fights. I don't think Amy and Ty. I think that Ty taught him a few things, but I don't think Amy and Ty even had the time for him to be to be able to teach him things and to actually be their foster parents. I think that they did not do the storyline right because it was just too much of a side storyline, and it was also over too quick. Like literally, like it was less than a season, and then he was gone. Like I just felt like they rushed through it too quick. I felt like we got some good Luke like and with horses thing and like Amy like dealing with that and stuff like that, but I just felt like it just kind of went by too quick. I think that it was like too many things just overpowered like that specific storyline. Anyways, you can let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think Luke Sterling was too much of a repeat to Georgie? I just personally think it was because it was the same thing, and also I feel like Amy and Ty, I just feel like it was kind of swept under the rug, and I don't think it was done right, especially because it was over so quickly, and I don't think we saw that connection build that much. We saw some with Ty and Luke, but I don't know. I think I was just kind of disappointed with how it all happened. So comment down below what you think of it. So anyways, I'm thinking forward to this video. Like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications to this video. Thanks so much for watching this video, and bye.